3 p.m. stream. I do know it's almost 5 o'clock. But I'm pretty sure it's okay. Whenever, if you guys want to join. I've heard that streaming later in the day is probably a better idea. But hey, we're gonna figure this out and see what is the best time. Anyway, my username here on Twitch is Sageskyehaven. That is Sageskyehaven. If you guys can follow my channel down below, I'd really appreciate it. After this stream, I'll be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 over on YouTube. My username over on YouTube is KACYTILLER. If you guys could subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KACYTILLER. Yeah, and my normal streaming, so I botched that sentence. My normal streaming schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Twitch from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then a break, and then we're over on YouTube from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And sometimes days like today, I'm a little bit later. Have a lot of stuff to do and life stuff, so yeah. And on Saturdays, I do a bonus Twitch stream at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by a bonus YouTube stream immediately after that whenever whenever I've got time. I want to do a bonus YouTube stream to allow more time with Kingdom Hearts 3 and stuff, so fun stuff. Yeah, subscribe, follow my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. You got, I do move my Twitch streams over to YouTube, so if you guys want to watch Hellblade, Senua'S Sacrifice, and you're more of a YouTuber, I move my Twitch streams over to YouTube so you guys won't miss anything. Yeah, and I'll be playing Hellblade here on Twitch until I beat it, and Kingdom Hearts 3 over on YouTube until I beat it. So, yeah, and send me a tweet, send me an Instagram comment. If there's a game that you'd like to see me play, I would love to see and make that happen, to see about it. And make that happen for you guys. I'd like to take your input in. So yeah, awesome. Alright, so I guess we'll get started here. Hellblade, Senua'S Sacrifice. Oh yeah, we gotta do these challenges. Okay. Let's not get scared. I don't know what the next thing is.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
this far, but the bridge is broken.
There's no way you can fix it.
What do you do now, Sam? What does it see? Get closer.
Stay back, don't touch it.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world. It's lighter.
That's nice.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What?
Bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillian is in there.
Don't forget.
You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian.
You need Dillian.
He's waiting for you.
He always said he would wait.
He's close.
It's about you. He's close.
He loves you. Calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here.
Dillian.
We're nearly here.
Gotta find the let's see here. Hey, Tommy Riddle 1, what's up? I'm trying to figure out where I need to find this rune. I'm gonna find this rune. As you can tell, I started a little bit. I started a little bit late. Had a really crazy day today, so but I figured, you know, starting later might work out better for everybody else too. How are you doing? Just checking something here. Yeah, this game is actually really good. I like the story. Unfortunately, I can't wear headphones because I'm running into a problem with it being compatible with my controller and everything. So it's something I have to fix in the long run. But I've heard it's really great with headphones because the voices she's hearing in her head like come from all directions. So I definitely recommend wearing headphones during this game. You still get kind of the same effect without headphones. It's still very distracting and like the voices come from everywhere. And hard to focus, but I've heard it's even more so with headphones, and the game does recommend wearing headphones. So I will say that. I like the fighting in this game, too. It's a little bit getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's kind of fun. I'm doing good, just relaxing. How are you doing? Yeah, things are great. It's just a busy time in my life right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need to do here. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a beautiful soundtrack, interesting story. Definitely different than what I'm been used to.
Chica, open the gate. It's locked. Try harder.
And this game also is, they made it modeled after psychosis, and I guess schizophrenia. And it's interesting that they're bringing an awareness to mental health in this game. So it is fun. You have to fight gods in this game. Okay, so I can't open that door yet. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And the cutscenes when you see her face, I mean, it's really cool. Beautiful game. Gotta figure out where this goes. I have to find a way in. There's that one. Okay. So there's stairs on that side. Okay. And it's like a puzzle game too. You have to like constantly solve puzzles. And you learn about mythology. Because this takes place in the Viking era. And it's definitely, if you're interested in Norse mythology, I mean, I think you'd like this game too. I'm learning a lot about mythology. The music's pretty. Okay, so I need we'll just go ahead and push this bridge over. I was told that this would be a scary game, but so far it hasn't been scary, like the Evil Within. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to play God of War. I saw a clip of it, actually one of the fights between one of the gods, and it looks like a really cool game. It's definitely on my list. I might try to stream that one day. I've definitely thought about it. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get in here. I bet I have to look through that mask again. But yeah, this is a puzzle game. you have to match shapes with these little runes that you see. I wonder what happens if I look through it again. Oh, it's on this side now. How much is this game? I got it for about $30 on the PS4 store. So it's about $30. Oh, and look, we're back to this. They had it marked down, I think, to like 30.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
So I try to do that too. I try to find games that are cheap, but they're good. Because some games are like $60. I'm like, well, as much as I'd like to stream that, I'm going to wait till the price goes down. So that also weighs into my decision as well. But yeah, I didn't mind paying $30 for this game. It's pretty. It was a download.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find
Dillian!
him. Dillian, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other
I
one.
get
He's
it.
in the dark world.
The dog.
The dark.
I like how they talk.
The
It's
world
cool.
once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
We are in the afterlife, by the
Narrow
way.
dividing lines of our own
Some
making.
games are expensive and aren't even good.
Dillian
That's
told
why I
you to
make
see
sure I know
both.
ahead of time. Yeah,
To peek through the cracks and see
mean-
the worlds of colour stretching away from the glow.
it's reasonable if it's $30. Like, I'm okay with
Senua'S
paying
walked new
$30 for a
paths
game,
into the unknown.
but not $60. If there's a game that people want to see me play and it's like $60, it's like, I'm sorry. I will wait till the price goes down. Like, if there's a sale, then I make notes of like each game people want to see streamed and stuff. I make a list of it and then I look at them, and if they happen to be on sale for a good amount, then I'll do it. But I won't pay $60 for a game. It's just not in my budget.
Does it feel like to be in love?
I did find, what was it, when I streamed Murdered Soul Suspect, that game was actually like $5 or something like that. It was on sale. Now it's like back up to 20, but it was on sale for $5 at one point. And I was like, heck yeah, I'll do it. And I got The Evil Within for $10. So like I try to go for those. Do I watch anime? Yeah, I do. I haven't watched
The gods
much in a
feast
while.
and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ooh. I like how you get told different stories from different areas. Do I use Crunchyroll? I don't use the Crunchyroll app, but I'm familiar with Crunchyroll. I actually have a friend that is in the anime Sword Art Online. She's cool. She's a cool friend. She does like a lot of voiceover work. I'm thankful to have her as a friend. Because she's an awesome person, and we geek out over Pokemon from time to time.
He was the only one who didn't mind the curse. He loved us so much.
No. Alright, let's find the symbol. This stupid app won't load for me now. Oh. I mean, I get a lot of Crunchyroll ads on social media, and I've heard of them. I know they've been around for a while. I just haven't personally used them. I'm sure my friend does.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Oh. Okay, I bet it's up here. Puzzles!
You can't go up there. Can't go up. Not in this world. Not
This voice. Okay, so it's around here. Symbol, symbol, symbol. something that looks like this.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
These voices are depressing. Okay. What? It keeps saying check your internet connection, but my connection is fine. Oh. No, that's been happening to my streams lately too. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it'll say your internet's not fast enough to stream or whatever. Or it's not good enough to stream, but yeah, it still says I'm on air, and I'm like, really, technology? Really? Okay, so we need to go up here. Okay. So it's here somewhere. Oh, I bet it's...
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
These voices are mean.
Dillion saved you from them.
Okay, so we can't go past that door until we do this. Okay, something that has little branches. I'm so confused, like YouTube and Netflix works, but Crunchyroll is being stubborn. It's like, my internet works, or else I wouldn't be on it right now. Strange. Okay.
Dillion undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Dillion saved you.
He did.
Dillion cared for her like no one else has.
Dillion.
Dillion's the only reason she's still
Okay. Ooh. Just have to wait for the symbols to turn blue. I think it's... when you get warmer, the symbols turn
Does
blue.
it feel like to be in love?
It feels mighty awesome. Oh. I have to go through here. Is it this way?
Do you remember how he made you feel?
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Do you have plans on streaming on... Yeah! I am going to be streaming on YouTube right after this. I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 still. I'm collecting all the special lucky emblems of Mickey because it does have an effect on the story, and it alters the story a bit, as I have been told, so I'm taking the time to collect the lucky emblems just to see what it does, and collecting all, I guess, all the special items. And I thought it'd be cool to stream even that part too, in case people want to know like where the emblems are, because that's a challenge in itself, is having such a big map like the Caribbean or, you know, Arendelle, and finding the emblems. I feel like that helps other people too, because I do that a lot. If I'm playing a game and I'm confused and lost at where to find something, then I'll look to other gamers to show me the way. Some of them are difficult, like you could be looking around for hours and still not find them, so they hide them very well. So yeah, to answer your question, I will be streaming YouTube today, and it'll be like right after this. Now when I try to connect, my internet says it's not, it's net type failed. What?
What kind of error is that?
Do you think she remembers him?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, let's... Wait. Ha ha ha, we shall find it. I'm looking all over the place. I think my PlayStation just don't like me today. Lol.
His love is guiding.
His love is guiding me. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Okay.
Dillion saved her.
Dillion.
You owe your life to Dillion. You owe everything to him.
These voices are kind of creeping me out. Well. Ooh, this music. Oh wait. is it?
He saved you. He saved you. That's you.
So it's this symbol.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust
Yes.
him?
This shape. Okay.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
This is getting kind of weird. Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Dillion undoes the curse. Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
I don't know. Okay. Or maybe it's in the sun. Wait.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
I'm
Do you
trying.
remember the way he touched you?
Sometimes I don't think my PlayStation likes me either. Ooh, it's turning blue. Getting close. Getting close. Haha. Oh. It was right there. All along.
You got it.
Right in front of my freaking face.
He's gone.
See, that's how complicated these puzzles are. It's right in front of me. And I didn't freaking know it.
He's in the other world. The dark world.
Without this other world. Oh. Oh, we gotta go to the other world. I'm afraid to go to the other world. The other world's a dark, dark place. Lol. Let's go stare into this mask and let us go to the dark place. To drown our sorrows. Okay. It's rainy and scary. That is not him. That is not his soul. But I don't know. So nasty around here. For real, I feel like it has a grudge against me. It's frozen now and I'm unable to switch it off. Don't mind me, just going to slowly disappear.
You were guilty.
That's funny.
Was it worth
I think they're rebelling today. I think they've had enough and they're going on strike. Something scary is about to happen. Dillion, my love! I'm coming. These voices are talking to me. Dillion!
There he is. Where are you taking us?
Dillion, don't run! Don't run away! My lover! My lover! Dillion. Dude. Imagine that would be funny. Yeah. It would be. PlayStations though. Can we just move this bridge or the staircase where it's supposed to go? I have to stare at it from the right angle.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and
My
Dylan's
PlayStation does weird things though.
deserve
It
to
won't
be dead.
let
How does
my
that make you feel?
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they
but yeah, it won't let my headset work for this game, so I don't know what the heck is wrong with that.
was there. Loki
It
asks
just
why he wasn't in the
refuses.
fight. Hoth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies,
Cool show.
here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hoth throws the mistletoe at Balder.
Okay.
It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hoth
He threw
is
mistletoe
slain.
at him. Mistletoe. You have to stand in like the right spot too. to get this bridge to work. Why did I say bridge? Staircase. There we go. I just have to stare at it from the right angle. Up the stairs we go.
Kill the things that are most precious to you. Dillian didn't deserve this.
Dillian! Lover, don't go! No! Oh. Now there's a dead body.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf, and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes, and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
With your love because he believed in you.
The gods cannot accept his death.
Now we gotta solve this puzzle. Oh, free
Years
symbols.
had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friends. Dillian
Is swallowing you both.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds.
Doesn't know.
That of Zimbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind. Wasting your... You have no time for this. Speed up. These traps are something part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. She had said to Dillian. She is beautiful. Letting this get in the way. If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
Oh, there it is. This one's easy. I still thought it was.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
I thought this one was it.
He saw that she was strong.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Do I?
Do you remember him whispering
There's
in your
the
ear?
arrow. It's just... Like I said, it's all about lining it up correctly.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
There we go.
What are they all about, wasting your time just by minute. What does she think she's doing?
I'm solving puzzles. Leave me alone.
She thinks she... They mean nothing. Special. Waste of time. A waste of her time.
It's not a waste of my time.
What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't be worse.
Messing with
It's
me.
time. Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you. Look what happens to the things you love. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Oh, hey, there it is. Oh,
Dillian saved you from them. You broke him, you killed him. I couldn't see the darkness within you. He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him? Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
oh, hey, there's this thingy.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
We saw that she was strong. She listened to me. She thought she could defy it. Do you remember what it was to touch him? Do you remember what it was to touch him?
Okay, I'm looking for it. Oh, it's backwards. How do I get over there?
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle.
He was kind to her.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she likes.
She destroys them. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed. Do you remember the smell of his neck? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Well said. That's an inspirational quote for you today. Okay.
He was kind to her.
Let's go back down to the door. Now that we've got our wisdom for the day.
You broke it. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Couldn't save the darkness. Dillian! My love. Come back. Come back, come back, come back. Dillian. I have a feeling you're not Dillian at all.
Dillian! Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal.
She has
Yes, he
terrible
took after
balance.
his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, glad to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Sin. Very, very careful. You've come this far, don't let it slip away. It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall. It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone.
No.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Aww.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You'll never know which way it's going to go.
I saw
Another
once
trial.
a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place.
I don't like it.
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
It feels wrong. Yes, this feels
Where
wrong.
is it? Where are we? This is wrong. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's he gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just...
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing.
Nope.
And they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillion. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay. It sucks that you have to like look at it from the correct angle. Part of the puzzle. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this puzzle for another time. At least we got through another trial today. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream, and thank you to those watching this in the future. I do move my Twitch streams over to YouTube if you're more of a YouTube person. Yeah, my username here on Twitch is Sageskyehaven. That is Sageskyehaven. If you guys could follow my channel down below, I'd really appreciate it. I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 on YouTube in just a few minutes after this stream. So if you would like to tune in, my username over on YouTube is KACYTILLER. If you could subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. You could also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KACYTILLER. Send me an Instagram comment, send me a tweet, let me know if there's a game you'd like to see me stream, because I'm getting close to beating both of these games, and I'll be looking for a game to play. So send me your suggestions, and I'll try my best to make that happen. My normal streaming schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Twitch from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then I break, and then we're over on YouTube from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then on Saturdays I do a bonus Twitch stream at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by a bonus YouTube stream when I have time to like spend more time with Kingdom Hearts 3 and stuff. So yeah, I will be playing Hellblade, Senua'S Sacrifice here until I beat it, and Kingdom Hearts 3 over on YouTube until I beat it. And over on Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm looking for the Mickey emblems and some extra stuff before I head toward the end of the game. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, tune in after this Twitch stream and hang out with me over on YouTube. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I appreciate everyone that has followed me thus far. I look forward to meeting more of you and playing more games with you guys. So yeah, so far Hellblade is a great game. I suggest it. I suggest, it's definitely different. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's cool. So yeah, I hope to see you guys over on YouTube in just a few minutes. If not, then I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday. I don't see you over on YouTube in just a few minutes. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys over on YouTube in just a few minutes. Yeah. And if not, I'll see you guys back here on Twitch on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright guys, see ya. Bye!